Hey everyone, this is Too Big Kim from TwoBigWomenOnACouch.com. That's that social networking site that's geared for plus size, former plus size women, and all of those who love us. So we know you're over there just having a great time. We hope you're inviting your friends to come out and blog and get into our forums and play some games and add your videos and so forth. So it's really the place to be, again, for the plus size community, and I want you to know that we love you. Now, normally, it's Terry and I sitting on the couch and having conversations about various topics, and sometimes, I come out and have individual interviews with various people who have a lot of wonderful things to share. And today, I am with Joyce St. Cyr, who is here with us today to really talk about her story. And it's a very powerful story. She has done a lot of things in life, and I think is quite an inspiration to many. She's been had her own businesses. She is also very, very much into diversity, and that's a very important topic to me as well. So, Joyce, I would like you to just kind of start talking about you a little bit, so folks can get to know you, and then we'll go from there.
Well, thank you so much, Kim, for having me. Again, I'm Joyce St. Cyr, and thank you for sharing your time with me. Well, I just want to take the time to share what I feel that's important and what I want to come across to share with your audience. And to do that, I think we need to just go back and to understand a little bit of my background, to understand what made me be where I'm at today.
Okay.
I'm a single parent, and I've been on my own since 15 years old. So no, I'm not promoting, youth pregnancy, being out on your own. But it was a situation that happened for many reasons. I am a domestic violence survivor, and understanding those different transitions, I really gave up on myself. Mm-hmm. And growing up, I met an individual who said that you have a talent that should not be wasted. And she's the reason why I went to school and became an accountant. Mm-hmm. She completed my college application. I can remember that day so well, just us sitting in a kitchen, and she said, "What's your social security number?" And I questioned, why would I give you my social security number? But that was the beginning of my journey. Mm-hmm. I went and I worked for the second largest accounting firm, which was a wonderful experience. Always still supporting and understanding why diversity was the core. This was an industry that was not really promoting women, and especially women of color. So it was really an honor to work in that industry. After so much time, I felt that I was no longer giving and helping small businesses and individuals, so I transferred to one of the large banks. I worked in internal audit. However, there was always a sense that I felt that I was not actually tapping into. And one day I was sitting with my doctor, and I told her, I don't really feel that I'm fulfilling all that I need to fulfill. Understanding how I think it's so important that we need to be in the viewpoints, in the view that we have to be visible to other young women to understand that they can be all that they want to be. And that's really important and powerful behind everything that I do, that I have to be an example, because I know how easily it is for a young adult to be distracted from their goals and their purpose. So my doctor said, I can see you running a coffee shop. And she recommended that I open up a coffee shop. And I thought that was a great idea. However, based on my belief, I didn't open up just an ordinary coffee shop. I opened a coffee shop with live entertainment and support groups. We had bipolar depression group meetings 3 times a week, domestic violence survivor meetings, rape survivor meetings. Wow. It's really important that we have these type of forums. It was described as an environment where it wasn't a threatening environment. You could feel comfortable. Many times you have survivors who feel it's their fault and they're unable to really come out and share what they're going through. So it was more than just selling coffee. It was actually providing a community service environment. Branching out from that, I met so many individuals that wanted to reach a goal and open up their own business, but felt they couldn't, or they didn't know what was required. And I thought about it, and I realized that there was really no easy guide to provide anyone of how do they go about opening up a business. And anyone who has a dream, I'm a big promoter that you can do whatever you choose to do, even when you think the odds are against you. The odds were against me, that I still became an accountant. I ran my own business, and my son is currently in medical school. So those are the odds that say that you will not be successful, but with our strength and with grace and keeping positive people, see, that's the key. Keeping positive people in your environment, You can be anything that you want. So coming out of that, I want to share, I wrote a book called Starting a Small Business, The Real Deal. And this is really the real deal because anyone knows that if I have to share anything with you, I'm going to be very honest. It's really important that no one sits there and tries to fabricate that things are going to just be easy and you're not going to have any struggle. Anyone who goes through a struggle has a victory story. Mm-hmm. As I have a victory story. I do not look at myself as only just a victim, but a survivor. And so what I want to share today is not just in what I've accomplished, is to understand that we all can accomplish. And yeah, there are days that are not the best days, and there are times that I want to cry. And what I've learned, it's okay to cry. And the strength is that you can get yourself up, have positive people around you, and move on. And if you feel there's no one there, then find someone who could be there. There's always someone who's willing to lend a hand. So I'm always open for young adults. I try to be visible for young adults to see me. I do a speech called What Is It to Be a Girl? I speak to adults in transition, the different transitions that we go through in life, and it's okay. It's not okay for the negative things that's happened, but it's to understand how has it impacted us as who we are today. Everything that I went through actually created who I am today. Mm-hmm. I'm passionate for diversity. I love all people. My coffee shop was called Diversity Den Cafe. Check out the website. My family is very diverse. My family is Jewish, Haitian, American. My son married a woman from Bangladesh. So we're just a melting pot. And basically, I just want to share with your views today, Kim, and I really appreciate you giving me this opportunity. Is really what I want you to take away is sometimes it's not easy and it's painful and you feel you just can't get up. And that's okay. But don't let it keep you there. That you can pull yourself up. And if you're not really sure, find someone who can help you, guide you, whatever that is to help you get out in a positive way. And for my youth that's out there, I'm right there with you. If you need something, if you have a question, you don't understand, reach out to me. Reach out to anyone else in your community because that's where I feel my purpose is and that's where I want to give. So, yeah, I might have started the book, but it's a whole life journey. And I look forward to having future opportunities to share with you, Kim, and your viewers.
Joyce, you are truly an inspiration, really. I am just, you just about knocked my socks off. Just the giving and the love and everything that you've been through, how you've overcome adversity. I know more of your story than you were able to actually share, but I think people got the gist of that you've been through a whole lot and that you've been down and you picked yourself up and you found those people or they found you and you didn't turn your back on that. You went for it. And I think you've got a great story. I think our folks here at twobigwomenonacouch.com through our YouTube and our Facebook and all the other places that we'll post this are going to be very, very pleased to hear your story. And I definitely want folks to know about your book. So can you hold that book up again? Give us the title again and also tell us how we can find that book.
Sure. Thank you so much. It's called Starting a Small Business, The Real Deal. Currently, you can purchase it on Facebook. There's a Facebook page called Starting a Small Business, The Real Deal by Joyce St. Cyr. That's SAINTCYR. And also, you can visit the website, which is JoyceSt.com. Now, understand, it's not just limited to the book. I do motivational speaking engagements. I go throughout the entire country. You can book me on the website. Or if you just have some questions, I do business coaching and consulting as well.
All right, thank you. And Joyce is certainly a member of the twobigwomenonacouch.com website, and you'll be able to post questions there as well. So, Joyce, thank you so much for sharing your time and your talent and what you know and your insight. So thank you, and we'll talk real soon, all right?
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Okay.
Bye, everyone. Thank you.